As far as I remember, my dear, that we had done lots and lots of sums on complementary and supplementary angles, isn't it? Complementary and supplementary angles. Here in exercise 14b, we shall be finding unknown angles in the diagram. This means the sums given in exercise 14b from question number 20 onwards, I find that diagrammatic representation of the angles have been given, in which you have or we have to find the value of the unknown angle, that is 4x, 3x, 2x and x. Why they are unknown? Because a variable x has been attached. Now, for each and every one, we have to see whether we are acquainted with the formulas or not, with the theorem or not, especially theorem. And here, find angle x and its supplement. What we need to remember, what you need to remember is that sum of angles on a straight line, sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. So here, whenever you find that there is a straight line and number of angles or multiple angles have been given, some whose value you know while other whose value you do not know, isn't it? Then in that case, the sum of the angles will be equal to 180 degree. This means here we are going to apply the same fundamental rule, that is, sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. After you write this, we will write 4x plus 3x plus 2x plus x is equal to 180 degree. Why? Because you need to write this over here. Now, let us add them. 4x plus 3 plus 2 plus x will be equal to 10x. 10x is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, x will be equal to 180 divided by 10 is equal to 18. So you can mention 18 as a degree over here. Why? Because you can see that the x here simply means an angle. Therefore, x you can take it as in the form of degree. Now, they have also asked you supplement. Now, what do you mean by supplement? How to find the supplement? So, supplement is equal to 180 degree minus the given angle, which we represent it as theta, theta. Theta is equal to 180 minus 18 is equal to 162 degrees. So we have found both the angle as well as its supplement. Here also the same diagrammatic form of the angles have been given, and they have asked you to find the value of k. One most important thing here you have to notice that they have mentioned or they have given you an angle 90 degree. This is the sign of 90 degree. Wherever you see this square form, please take it for granted that they have given you that angle is equal to 90 degree. Therefore, we will write once again the same thing, that is sum of angles on a oh, the angles are not straight, therefore it is wrong. These lines are not straight. So when the lines given are not straight, this means I cannot use sum of angle is equal to 180 degree. I cannot use this. This means I have to look for another theorem that is sum of angles around a point is equal to 360 degree. This means if this is not given, this is given. So the sum of angles around a point is equal to 360 degree. Clear? So sum of angles around a point is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, I need to mention that k plus 150, k plus 150 plus k minus 15 plus 30 plus 90 is equal to 360 degree. Why? Because sum of angles around a point, see, around a point. Now let us add k plus k will be equal to 2k, and on solving 150 minus 15 plus 30 plus 90. So let me add this all first. So after adding 1, 2 and 3, I'll get 270. 270 minus 15 will be equal to 360 degree. Therefore, 2k plus 255 will be equal to 360 degree. Therefore, 2k will be equal to 105 degree, or k will be equal to 105 divided by 2 is equal to 52.5 degree. So I found the value of k. This is the value of k which we have found out using sum of angles around a point is equal to 360 degree. Shall we use the same over here also? Here one angle is given 42, 3k. Though you can see that this is a straight line, but just looking at the line and assuming that it is a straight line should not be taken for granted. Means here also the same thing, sum of angles around a point is equal to 360 degree. Therefore, my dear, on adding k plus 2k plus 3k plus 42 is equal to 360 degree, or 6k is plus 42 is equal to 360. Therefore 6k will be equal to how much? 360 minus 42. So 360 minus 42 will be equal to 318. So 318, k will be equal to 318 divided by 6 is equal to 53 degree. This is what they had asked us. Find the value of k. So k. We have found out the value of k. Now, here in number 22, what do we have? Find ROM. ROM. This means they are talking about y. They are talking about y degree, and POR. POR. Where is POR? POR. POR. So now POR, this angle over here which they have not mentioned, but at the same time you will see that this value is equal to x. Therefore, what to remember over here, which is important, that vertically opposite angles are equal. Vertically opposite angles are equal. Now what do you mean by vertically opposite angles? So when two lines intersect, means two straight lines intersect, then the angles formed on the opposite side of each other are known as vertically opposite angles. So if this is 60 degree, this will also be equal to 60, and if this is 120 degree, then in that case this will also be equal to 120 degree, which means that the vertically opposite angles are equal. Now this is the theorem which we shall be applying over here. After here, let us see one more thing. PQ, MN, RS intersect at O. So PQ, RS and MN, since all of them are intersecting at one point, this means PQ, MN and RS are straight lines, because only straight lines can intersect at one point. They have also given the Z is equal to 90 degree. So here you don't have any confusion. Z is equal to 90. Let me see. So this is also 90 degree, because PQ and MN are straight lines. Therefore, the vertically opposite angles are equal. X is to Y is equal to 1 is to 2. What they have given, let us see once again. X by Y is equal to 1 by 2. This means on cross multiplication, y into 1 will be equal to 2 into x, 2x. On cross multiplication, y will be equal to 2x. Okay, now let's start. Let us start now. So since PQ is a straight line, I'll mention this one, PQ. PQ is a straight line. Okay, so since PQ is a straight line, since PQ is a ST, straight line, therefore X plus Y plus 90 will be equal to 180 degree. Why? You know it. And what is that? The thing is that sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. Angles on straight line is equal to 180 degree. Now x plus y plus 90 is equal to 180, and we well know that y is equal to 2x. So why not to put the value of y over here? So x plus y will be equal to 2x plus 90 is equal to 180 degree. 2x plus x, 3x is equal to 180 minus 90 is equal to 90, or x will be equal to 90 by 3 is equal to how much? Is equal to 3 one times, 3 3 times. X is equal to 30 degree. Now x is equal to 30 degree. What were they asking? they were asking angle ROM. So angle ROM is equal to y, and y is equal to 2x. So y is equal to 2x means y will be equal to 2 times x, that is 30 degree. Okay, and POR. So POR here was x. This was x. Therefore, angle POR also equal to x is equal to 30 degree. Okay, I hope this is loud and clear. This was an important sum. Why? Because we used vertically opposite angles are equal, and sum of angles on a straight line is equal to 180 degree. You need to look at this particularly lecture at least 2 to 3 times, only then you will understand better. They are very easy. Once again I said, find from the diagram, I find that sum of angles around a point will be equal to 360 degree. Sum of angles around a point will be equal to 360 degree. First I will find the value of x, and then I will find angle AOB. So angle AOB is equal to 5x, and angle BOC is equal to x. Therefore, what theorem we are going to use? That sum of angles around a point, around a PT, okay, point is equal to 360 degree. That's it. So let us add x plus 5x plus 85 plus 123 plus 80 is equal to 360 degree. If you do not mention this, naturally you know the consequences. I will not say. Otherwise you will say that sir is threatening me. I am not threatening. You know the consequences. X plus 5x is equal to 6x. Let me add all these three and I'll get 288 is equal to 360 degree. 6x is equal to 360 minus 288. 6x is equal to 72, or x will be equal to 72 by 6. How many times? 6 1 times 6, 2 times 12. X is equal to 12. You can mention this as 12 degree also, because here x is an angle. Now, so first I found x, means you can clearly write that angle BOC is equal to 12 degree. Now, angle AOB is equal to 5x. And you know the value of x, 5 multiplied by 12 is equal to how much? Is equal to 60 degree. Therefore, angle AOB is equal to 60 degree. I hope this was loud and clear and a little easier than the previous one. Okay, please keep on revising. I'll solve the remaining sums, that is 3 or 4 sums more like this, just in the after this the video next. Thank you.